What if you had an AI tool that can completely transform the way you learn, the way you work, and the way you create? DeepSeek version 3 is the game changer in the AI world. In this video, I am going to walk you through everything about DeepSeek version 3, why it's gaining popularity, and why you need this free and powerful AI tool. Are you ready? Let's get into it. My name is Shadrach of SAS Media Studio. On this channel, I create videos about website development, cloud computing, AI tools, digital marketing, and online hacks and tricks. So if you want related content or such content, all you have to do is hit the subscribe button. By the end of this video, you will find out why DeepSeek version 3 stands out as the most powerful AI tool today. So stick to the end to find out. So what is DeepSeek? DeepSeek version 3 is a cutting-edge AI tool that is gaining popularity, all because of its advanced features and its versatility, right? So we are going to talk much more about DeepSeek version 3, right? It is the third version of the DeepSeek AI assistant, right? But this third version is having advanced features with its capabilities of reasoning, all right? So we are going to talk much more about this AI tool, right? So first of all, we are going to talk about its key features. So these are the key features of the DeepSeek version 3. So it has natural language processing capabilities and also has real-time data insights. And finally, DeepSeek version 3 has the abilities to integrate with other tools and workflows. Why DeepSeek version 3 is gaining popularity? 1. Industry trends. You know, various industries are looking for AI tools to ease their work. All right. So DeepSeek version 3 having these advanced features, people are seeing it as their savior, and they are now jumping on it because they want to ease their services. They want to ease the way they work. All right. They want to release the difficulties and the pressure on them with AI. And finding that DeepSeek version 3 has these fast features and advanced features, they decided to move on DeepSeek. So that is why it is gaining popularity. 2. Success stories. Now, when you go to various social platforms, people are talking a lot about DeepSeek version 3, saying it has a lot of features, it is cheap. Okay, when you are integrating it into your project, it is very, very cheap, it is easy, it is powerful, it has a high reasoning capabilities. All right, so I'm going to display some of these success stories from users, okay, to you on the screen for you to know what people are saying about DeepSeek version 3. This is what George Head said about DeepSeek version 3. Excels in efficiency, accuracy, and up-to-date information. So that is what George Head said about DeepSeek version 3. Now, you can see a lot of people have said a lot about DeepSeek version 3. Some are saying DeepSeek version 3 is insanely cheap, okay? And you can see DeepSeek version 3 is insanely popular. A671B models downloads are going to overtake KWK32P preview. So this is what this guy also said, and this is what someone else said. DeepSeek version 3 was made with synthetic data for coding and math. They used distillation from R1, which is the original model, and also they implemented novel multi-token prediction technique. So these are what people are saying about DeepSeek version 3. So based on the success story, DeepSeek version 3 is gaining higher and more popularity. 3. Accessibility. DeepSeek version 3 is really accessible, okay? It is designed for both beginners and experts. So if you're a beginner, you can just start using DeepSeek version 3. But if you're an expert too, you can use DeepSeek on your local device or on a cloud server. You can also inject DeepSeek in your project. That means you can use it in your project for cheap, okay? Because you are going to pay like $2 for more than 1 million tokens, and that's so crazy. All right, so the accessibility is very high. That is why it is gaining popularity. 4, community and support. Now, because it is gaining popularity, a lot of people have created communities, have created videos, tutorials, lessons about DeepSeek version 3. So when you run into a problem, you can find your way out, and they have a very vast documentation that you can go there, read about those documentations. Okay, and I am going to leave the link of the documentation at the description. You can click and read more about DeepSeek version 3. Now let's talk about how DeepSeek version 3 can help you. Now, if you're a professional, DeepSeek version 3 can generate reports for you, it can automate tasks for you, and can also analyze data for you. If you are a content creator, DeepSeek version 3 can brainstorm ideas for you, it can write scripts for you, it can write outlines, write blog articles for you, it can do a whole lot for you as a content creator. If you are a developer, DeepSeek can help you write codes. Okay, it can also help you debug code. If you run into problems, it can help you solve your programming problems. All right, so that is very important for a beginner and also an expert. Okay, so if you're a beginner, you don't know about programming or coding, DeepSeek can help you ease some stress and difficulties in the programming world. Now, if you are a student and an educator, DeepSeek can help you do a lot of research. It can give you learning materials. It can help you gather a lot of experience data. DeepSeek can give you like a schedule, timeline, the best practices you need to follow for you to get some certain knowledge or to understand certain concepts. Okay, so now let's talk about how you can get started with DeepSeek version 3. Let's get into it. All right, so this is DeepSeek official website. Okay, so this website contains the version 3, as you can see over here, and also has an app. You can also access the R1, which is the reasoner, okay, on this particular page. You can also have access to their APIs. Okay, if you want to read about their APIs, this is where you are going to get it, right? So if you want me to create a special video about how to use the APIs, you just let me know at the comment section. Right, so I'll leave the link of this website at the description. Just click on it and you'll be redirected to this page. Right, so now all you have to do is click on start now. But before that, at the right side, you can see we have get DeepSeek app. So you can use their mobile app on your Android and also on your iPhone. All right, so I am going to click on start now to get started. All right, so I'm getting Cloudflare capture, so I'm just going to click on this to check that. All right, now if you click on start now and you are getting error, know that there are a lot of people going on this website, okay, creating accounts, making registrations and other stuff. Okay, so it is going to put pressure on the website, so you just have patience, okay, refresh the page and try again, and you'll be redirected to this wonderful page. Okay, so all you have to do is to pin in your email address and also your password. Or better still, you can use your Google account to register. That is what I am going to do now. So I'm going to click on log in with Google. All right, so I'm going to click on my email or my Google account, and I'm going to click on continue, and boom, as you can see, this is DeepSeek. All right, so this is the interface of DeepSeek. And when I click on this arrow over here, it is going to close this bar. Okay, when I click on it again, it is going to open this toolbar. Okay, now as you can see, we have new chat over here. So if you want to start a new chat, you can click on it and you'll be asked to write your message. All right, and at the bottom over here, you can see we have get app, so you can get your mobile app right from here. Right, you can also click on your profile to find out about your profile and also to cause some changes to your profile, contact customer support, and also log out. You can also delete all your chats here. Right, so that is it, and this is where you are going to key in your messages or your questions. Right, so hi, I am DeepSeek, how can I help you today? So I am going to ask if it is DeepSeek version 3. So are you DeepSeek version 3? Enter and let's wait and see. Hi, I'm DeepSeek version 3, an AI assistant independently developed by the Chinese company DeepSeek Inc. or Incorporation. All right. So this is a confirmation that this is DeepSeek version 3. Right. Now, sometimes it's lag. Why? Because a lot of people are on this website trying to use it. Because of its popularity, they are getting a lot of pressure, okay, on their system. So sometimes your request will delay or you get into problem. All right. So an error, right? So you just have to have patience, wait, refresh the page and try again, right? So I am going to ask it to write a short Python code for me. So let's do this. So I am going to instruct it to write a calendar Python program for me. All right. So I need to change. Yes. So this is it. So I'm going to press enter and wait for it to answer. Let's do this and see. All right. So as you can see, certainly below is a simple Python code that generates a calendar for a given month and year using the calendar module. All right. So this is the code. We are going to test this code to see how accurate DeepSeek is. Okay. And this is the explanation to this code. So the calendar.text calendar and bracket calendar.sunday create a text calendar object starting the week on Sunday. So that means you can change this to Saturday and it is going to start the week on Saturday. All right. And the format month, which is where is it? Format month basically generate the calendar for specified year and month. Okay. So yes, if you want to make it in January, you are not going to add a month calendar, or you can twerk it though. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy this and I'm going to open my notepad. All right, this is it. I'm going to just paste it over here. Then I'm going to press Ctrl+S to save it. Then I'm going to give it a name and I'm going to use calendar.py. So this is a Python project or a Python file, right? So I'm going to click on save. I'm going to save it on my desktop, right? So now we need to run this Python script. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open my command prompt. So I'm going to just open the command prompt. So CMD. So I'm going to just right click on it and open as administrator. Yes. So I'm going to just write Python and let's see. So you can see we have Python 3 installed. So if you want me to create a video on how you can install Python 3, you let me know, right? So I'm going to write Python space calendar. So but before that, we need to go to that directory, right? So what I'm going to do is I am going to open my file manager that I'm going to access desktop, and I'm going to click on this side, okay, and type CMD over here and enter. Basically what it means is that I want to access the file inside this particular folder. So as you can see over here, so we have users, we have user, and you have desktop. Okay, so we have this PC and this is the desktop. Okay, yes. So when I go to C, then I go to users, I go to user, and this is desktop. Okay, yes. So there is a file called calendar.py, which is this one. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to right click and copy the name. All right, so I'm going to just type Python, then I'm going to right click to paste it .py, then I'm going to press enter, and they said there is an error. Okay, so what we can do is we can copy this error to it. Okay, yes, we are going to copy this error to it for it to solve this problem. So I'm going to just paste it over there and let's see what it's saying. All right, so basically what it means is that it is using a calendar module and I've named it calendar. So that's where the confusion is. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to rename my file, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to my desktop and I'm going to change the the A over there to E. Okay, yes, because there is a confusion. All right, so I'm going to just enter Python space, then press right click to paste, then .py, then enter, and you can see this is my calendar. You see, DeepSeek version 3 wrote the script for me. I saved the script, I ran the script wrongfully, and now I copy the error to DeepSeek version 3, and the DeepSeek version 3 corrected me, and it is now working fine. So this is how you can use DeepSeek version 3. All right, yes. So if you want me to create an in-depth video on how you can use DeepSeek version 3 in your programming or in your coding career, just let me know at the comment section, and I'm going to create a video on that for you. Right, so that is all about this video. Now when you check this section, you can see we have DeepThink, okay, which is R1. So this is a reasoning problems solver. Okay, so I'm going to click on that, and yes, so what it means is that I want DeepSeek to reason, to think like a human being. So as I told you, it has this great feature, okay, about the natural language processing capabilities. Okay, so it has this great natural language processing capabilities. That means this AI tool is able to understand human language, think about it, and provide better solution. You get it? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to paste this error once again to it by clicking on this DeepThink. So what I'm saying is that this AI tool should think deeply, right? So I'm going to paste it back, and let's see how it approaches this. So as you can see, thinking, okay, the user is still facing the same error even after I suggested renaming it. Let me look at. So you can see the DeepThink was able to think that Deep version 3 has given us a suggestion on how we can solve this problem. Okay, and now based on the suggestion, DeepThink is going to think, all right, and give us another solution to our problem. So that is how powerful this tool is, right? So this is all about DeepSeek version 3. So you can see and you can testify yourself that this tool is really powerful. That is why it is gaining this popularity, right? And it is cheap as well when it comes to APIs. Let's say if you want to build a web app that will utilize AI, okay, you can tap into their models, then you add it to your project. Then people go to your website, then they type, they get result, thinking you are the one who created the AI, but not knowing you are tapping from the deep version 3. So if you want me to create a video about this, just leave it at the comment section, and I'm going to do just that for you. And you can see that DeepSeek version 3 has unmatched capabilities. All right, you need to learn about DeepSeek version 3. So in this video, I explained what DeepSeek version 3 is. I give you a better explanation. I talked about the key features. I also talked about why it is gaining popularity. I talked about how this AI tool can help your daily life, can help your work, can help you as a professional, as a student. All right. I also talked about how you can get started and how you can ask it to write some code for you, and also talked about its thinking abilities. All right, so this is all about this video. If you want more content, all you have to do is hit the subscribe button. If you love this video, just give me some like. Any kind of content you want me to create for you, just leave it at the comment section, and let's meet in the next video. But wait, do you think DeepSeek version 3 is the future of artificial intelligence model? Leave your answer at the comment section. Now, let's meet in the next video. Bye-bye.